Paul Navarre, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry moves over, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack them in the mouth right in the first inning.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a...
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. McHenry is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively.
Next for Milwaukee, Randall McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McHenry.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Slow roller left side.
Dig.
Moncada has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line towards center field. Alford has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works now.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Comes to an end 6-3 the final. The Brewers wrote an important sixth-inning to victory in this one.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on.
Wednesday night baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the LA Dodgers and the... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Lofted in the air out to right field. McHenry has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Leading off the inning, Randall McHenry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And, guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Randall McHenry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Coming to the plate again, Randall McHenry, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Randall McHenry will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, and he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line drive to left, and this one is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Digging in now, number 38. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Digging in and looking for more, Randall McHenry. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the back, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, he's in.
And he'll be back in standing up. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Eubanks, base runner at first with 1 out. Still 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you're looking for what this game was deciding, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-3 is the way this one ends.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Alford's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out? Digging in for his second at-bat, Randall McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ohtani is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No run runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38. Number 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall McHenry.
Randall.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike, 0-2. Eubanks over at second. Beck at first, 1 gone. Scorched to third. Moncada gloves it. Odor on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back to Wisconsin right after this.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Will Acker earns his staff leading 16th.